to Three Brothers Disc Golf. Today I will be playing Edinboro Back 9 from the Red Tees to prepare for my tournament on October 2nd. Thank you to Patrick that I got this drone, so I have a couple of flyovers on each hole that turned out, I think, pretty well. There might be little pauses in between, but that's just me trying to learn how to fly this drone. So thanks for Patrick for hooking me up with a great deal on this drone. Also, I'd like to mention that you might saw this in the thumbnail that I have this origin that I dyed, and I thought it looked pretty cool, so just want to point that out. So make sure to subscribe, and let's go to the video.
Push me down to the ground, goes around, comes around. You won't put the flame out, you can't get to me. Say what you wanna say, go take it all away. But I'm just here to stay, no, you can't get to me.
Hole 11, it's a par 3, 273 feet. I brought out my drone today, so there will be a flyover starting now. So it's just pretty much a straight shot. So either a backhand or a forehand will get you to the basket for birdie. Hole 12, it's a par 4, 513 feet, very tough hole. The basket is on top of a mound, which makes it where putting can be a hit or miss. We have like another 20-foot putt to come back to. Your first shot, you want to get up to near the tree line, and then your second shot is to get on top of the hill.
Nice.
Hole 13, it's a par 3, 204 feet, straight shot over the, the tall grass, I guess. The water in there is OB, so your goal is to make it across the other side, and you should have a pretty inside circle 2 putt for birdie. Back. When you break it up, you'll see who had it all. Hole 14, it's a par 4. It is 400 feet. There is no OB on this hole, which is nice. A lot of trees in its fairway, so you kind of gotta get lucky if you get off the fairway off your first one, but pretty nice hole overall. Good birdie and also decent par. par 3, 204 feet. The traditional route here is either throwing a forehand up the gap that you're seeing right now, or a backhand turnover. I have recently been throwing a forehand roller onto the right side to give me a look. It's a tough hole if you go too far because there's a lot of wood, but it's a good birdie for sure. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring will tell you what I saw. Oh, dang it. Not what I wanted. Hole 16, it is a par 4, 336 feet, on top of the Gopher Motel, I believe is what they call it. So your first shot is to get a hyzer, backhand into that opening, and then you should have either a forehand or a soft little backhand into the basket area. Hole 17, it's a par 3, 231 feet. You can either throw a backhand hyzer or a forehand hyzer to the basket. So it's a very multiple type shot. It's short for me, which is bad for me. I normally cannot throw short accurately. So I'm throwing a forehand, so see how it plays.
Set me free, let me fly, let me find new kinds of highs. We're just wasting here, waiting for another year.
Nice shot.
We both know the score. We've been here once before. So many words unspoken. You took my heart, it's already
Hole 18, it is a par 5, 834 feet. There's always a bunch of headwind coming off the hill, so your tee shots and your up shots all get affected by it. At the start, there's that little tree that you have to avoid, and then there's another set of trees, and where the basket is another set of trees. So a lot of trees in play. If you get off the fairway, it's going to be tough to find your disc. Nope, that's bad.
on a new adventure.
Plan on hitting a tree.
Watch me build another life, find another space to hope you find some peace of mind. Hope the night was worth your time. Threw my heart away. We won't see another day. We both know the score. We've been here once before. So many words unspoken. You took my heart, it's already broken.
Thank you all so much for watching the Back 9 of Edinboro Red Tees. Thanks again to Patrick for getting me a really good deal on this drone for the good flyovers you guys saw. If you'd like to see other discs that I dive, they're not nearly as good as this, but leave a comment below in this description to see if you want to see them. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.